Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
All right, everybody, welcome into trailer reaction time.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight we have a new Dark Phoenix that dropped during the National Championship game in the NCAA tournament. Again, we're not going to talk your heads off. We're going to watch this one and we're going to talk after. Here we go.
Jane, why don't you start at the beginning?
Something's happened to me. Something I can't control. And it scares me. It feels good.
The girl dies.
Are you threatening me? Because that would be a bad
June 7th.
Dude, are you freaking kidding me?
That's a lot.
Man.
39 seconds.
That was only 39 seconds. Lead us on.
Out of all the X-Men movies and everything and all the disappointment that, you know, X-Men's given me, that small little, 39 seconds?
Something like that, yeah.
Has given me all hope for the franchise or the story of, you know, Jean Grey. Just like with the comics, they showed like a hint of Storm and Beast just holding her off, and then her just some pure enjoyment of, you know, that was her fear, you know, is I'm liking this shit.
She even said, yeah, I like it, you know. Dude, you want to go?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused though because, okay, so this is after Ned Stark is beheaded. Sansa goes on a killing spree, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You invited him. Yeah, that's what happened.
I hadn't read the comics, so I
She
like
plays.
it. It's a lot different. I mean, yeah, you had the dark first 7 seasons of Game of Thrones, and then this comes along. I like the guy who had the metal helmet, the knight, and she kind of just blasted that off. So
Blasting off at night, tell me. Yeah, that's what happened.
George R. R. Martin, genius. I like it. 9 out of 10.
Right on, man. Yeah, that's right on.
No, I mean, like, seriously, it reminds me of, like, a crackhead.
Okay.
Because, you know, I mean, everybody, she says, I like it, you know, and then they get that crackhead strength going on.
I'm telling
and
you.
you can't hurt them,
I mean, she was zombie. She was
Yeah.
probably zombieing it up in the parking lot, jumping through.
What was that? It was in Florida, that Flocka or whatever they called it.
Yeah,
zombie
the
drug.
zombie. Yeah, they're all like in the parking lot, jump through windshields.
So she's on Flocka.
She's like,
Yeah,
hey,
eating people's faces off.
no, I like it. And
Flocka's bad.
are you trying to
Especially
stay awake
minions.
as long as me? Because that would not be a good idea.
Because she liked it.
I like where his head's at.
I'm telling you.
All right. You done?
Serious business.
You're going to roll with that.
I was very disappointed with the first trailer.
Yeah. Yeah. Same here. I was just looking at.
And this has given me a renewed
Hope.
yeah, you know,
I mean, she just splits Magneto's helmet off. It's like base off.
I'm glad that they're gonna do Dark Phoenix or Phoenix Force some justice.
But
Because,
yeah.
hey, the last time we seen her, she was killed by basically 3 knives. I mean,
3 knives.
yeah.
Seriously.
And it wasn't even, you know, the way the comic book went. You know, Wolverine pushed out.
But I've talked too much.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, go ahead.
My take on it is, I think you guys both hit on it. The key is that it actually shown just a glimpse of what the Phoenix really is about.
Yeah.
Just a glimpse, because when you're talking about power, omega power, and then there's another level out there beyond that other level,
Yeah.
that's where the Phoenix would lie,
Yeah.
somewhere out there.
Exactly.
Now, to capture that, harness that in Jean Grey, as we all know her, of course, is the inner battle of all time in X-Men. I think you agree with that?
Yeah.
But that's, you know, it's the Hulk and Banner times 1,000.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the Phoenix itself is
really,
like the strength of the Phoenix itself is the Phoenix was the spark that ignited the thought or just the beginning of creation. That spark that was lit for all life is the Phoenix. and it can take you down different paths, and for there to be a human that can actually hold it and withstand it and carry it, and that a mutant. Yeah,
Even
and
a
that
mutant.
was Jean Grey
Because there was the
of everyone.
Phoenix 5, is that right? And it had to split off into 5.
Yeah, it had to split off from 5. But how the Phoenix came about it is she, Jean Grey risked her life. They showed the space scene because that's what it was in the comics. Is she risked her life through all that radiation and all this other good stuff. Nothing protecting her except for her sure will to protect her friends and her colleagues. And then the Phoenix Force itself was like, "Ooh, this is a bad bitch. I want to hook up to
I
her."
like the fact that they're bringing in Ronnie the Accuser's daughter, the Kree girl,
Okay. Yeah.
the blue.
Yeah.
I mean, Disney's finally bringing in like the Kree and the Avengers.
Well, I mean, when the whole Phoenix saga, like in the comic books, I think it's pretty cool because, when Jean Grey got her Phoenix power and she really accepted it, she went and she killed over 5 billion, people from a planet from when she was just hungry and wanted a snack, and just flew down into a sun and absorbed the sun, and it killed the whole entire planet. So the Kree and the Skrull and all these other different entities or aliens and stuff got together and said, "Hey, Jean Grey's got to pay for this, even though she was cured or whatever. It doesn't matter." I mean, it got the universe involved in Earth. So it's opening up that realm for the X-Men.
My thing is, like, if you see Magneto, who obviously anybody who's has a pulse, how strong Magneto is, and she basically is just toying with him, rips his helmet off into shreds, which is what protects him from Xavier, and makes him just look like a fool, and then throws him out a window. Then you see the scene where it looks like Magneto's controlling and look like 25 submachine guns firing away for no effect on her, obviously. But at the end of
it feels like in Godzilla when you see the army attack Godzilla and shoot it with M16s.
I mean, it's similar, yeah, because you're not going to hurt her.
Right.
And at the end of the day, though, I mean, there's very few things that can hurt her. So it's going to be interesting to see this. The only thing in this trailer I didn't like was when Storm was in the air. That looked pretty cheesy.
But that was
That
actually
looked very, very cheesy.
It
That looked
really,
fake.
really did. It really did. I didn't like the remake
So
of.
we'll see.
Yeah, I didn't like the.
I didn't like the effects of it.
Yeah.
But it may not be done yet, so.
We're going to, we thought that on Venom too. That's what I told everybody. Everybody kept saying, well, no, dude, it might not be through. I was like, ugh.
Looks pretty done.
Yeah, it's pretty done.
Yeah.
We're going to shut this down. It's like only a 30-something second trailer reaction. You guys let us know what you've seen. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to see in this movie. Again, a little bit more, just enough to intrigue us a whole lot more. As far as the trailer, I'm going to give it about a 7 out of 10. It's interesting, definitely be a day one, but nowhere near as good as some of the trailers we've seen as of recently. So with that being said, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Please hit the bell for the notification so when we drop another video, you will see it first. This is A Real and a Beer. Dark Phoenix. I guess you'd call this trailer number 2.
Yeah, this is trailer number 2.
We're out.